meteorologist Chris Boone.
Absolutely feeling like the dog days of summer across the United States. Take a look at how far some of those triple digits are getting up. Billings, Montana, 101 degrees. You see the upper 90s through parts of the Central Plains, those shaded areas in pink. Again, not celebrating Barbie, though we're seeing plenty of the pink because of those triple digits. 103 here in San Angelo, 110 out in Phoenix. Again, seeing that heat and the fairly quiet conditions. Not a whole lot of showers activity in towards the western parts of the United States. That's mostly been dealing with that heat dome. And again, those hot, dry conditions here in Texas. We did see a little bit of activity in towards the Gulf Coast area, basically Houston, Corpus Christi, right along the I-10 corridor, seeing some of those showers and storms kind of forming up along the Gulf Coast. That's just about all we saw for us. We did see a few passing clouds here in the Concho Valley. Otherwise, triple digits, the bigger story. Again, we saw 35 days so far. Now today making it 36 days that we've hit the century mark, so above average now. And that's still with all of August to go. In fact, we're now on pace still for the third hottest summer on record, and that lines up pretty well with the fact that this is the third hottest July so far on record. So 104, still seeing that heat, and that's likely to continue through the rest of the month. 104 degrees in downtown San Angelo. A few clouds passing through the area as we look off at our Nest Cam. We get winds right now out of the east at 11 miles per hour, but those will start to turn more out of the southeast and south. That's going to see those temperatures stay into the triple digits for the majority of the week ahead. In fact, we're seeing some of the hottest temperatures into the northern parts of the Concho Valley. 102 in Coleman, 104 here in San Angelo, 103 in Mertzon, 105 out in Robert Lee. A little bit cooler further towards the south. I saw a few spots kind of hanging on to those upper 90s, 99 degrees in Big Lake, just 100 degrees for Ozona and Sonora. So as a result, when you take a look at the heat advisories, not expecting those heat advisories for the I-10 corridor further towards the south. That's where they actually been holding on to those temperatures, just a slightly cooler for parts of the Concho Valley. A little bit warmer into the northern parts. That's why I do have those heat advisories in effect for the northern half of the Concho Valley. That includes us here in San Angelo. So again, still seeing that temperature range in that 103 to 106 degree range. So that's going to continue for tomorrow as well. As we get into the evening hours past sunset, again, we'll see those temperatures drop back down into those upper 70s. A pair of 7s for this evening as we go into your overnight hours, and a few clouds passing through for tomorrow as well. 105, that heat advisory staying in place at least until tomorrow evening. We could see it extended through the rest of the week as those winds stay more out of the southwest. Not a whole lot of activity expected on our futurecast. Again, may see 1 or 2 passing clouds kind of drifting in from the north, but it's not going to be anything too significant to really block up any sunlight or really do anything for affecting the temperatures. So again, mostly clear skies expected. Could see 1 or 2 passing clouds. Not expecting any rain showers over the next couple days. But again, there's a few clouds that might be all we really see. And unfortunately, that's all we're really expected in the long-term forecast as well. As you go through the rest of the week in towards the weekend, few passing clouds, but nothing as far as any shower activity or storms or anything for rain over the next week. So staying fairly dry as we finish up July. Getting in towards August, again, that's might be where we start to see a bit of a change in some of those rain chances. The heat staying in place for much of the southwestern parts of the United States. That's actually starts to push further towards the east, so it won't just be us here in the Concho Valley seeing those triple digit temperatures. Much of the United States are going to be under that relentless heat through the rest of the week. And then even looking at your 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, that's expected to stay above average for much of the southern plains as well. So the 7-day forecast will reflect that. We'll see the triple digits hanging out through the majority of the week ahead. Breezy conditions, we'll see those winds pick up for us on Thursday and Friday.